Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, April 3rd. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, April 3rd? What is the viewer need to see and hear for today, April 3rd, please? April 3rd, okay. So first one out was kindred spirits. Maybe you're feeling some kind of melancholy in the sense of maybe you're not with your person, or maybe you're waiting to meet that person. I do feel there's a connection here for you. This is also the sense of sort of being at peace and having guidance around you. Okay. So yeah, you got to take it as it resonates. Let's see. The liminal dance. So this is really about, being fragile, or even having a sense of transparency in a sense. Really the sense of delicacy as well. So perhaps this is also that sense of becoming stronger. I do feel the sense of you're being drawn to something. Maybe it's to that kindred spirit or to that balance. The number 8 is very balanced. It's a number 8 card. It's very much about your core. So maybe you're treating yourself in a better way. And then you have the secret of Camelot. So this is about finding truth, okay? Knowing which path to go on. Definitely that sense of spirituality, okay? And then Tree of Souls. I'm having a hard time reading today. Tree of Souls. So this is wisdom. This is also the sense where you can expand with other people in your environment, maybe friends, a family, mentors, even coworkers, if you're close to them. There's a sense of learning something. And when you learn something about maybe you're letting in spirituality and you never quite let it in. I always say spirituality is not a religion. It's what you're born with. And you have the capability to tap into it. And maybe you haven't known that, and so I feel there's a sense of wisdom with this tree. You're able to really soak or actually grow your roots and just get them really deep, Maybe you're becoming whole with yourself, because I definitely do feel with the liminal dance, it's something that you're taking care of. Maybe you're taking care of yourself now, and you're having this kind of guidance, okay? What came out as well is the mountain lights. And this is like having energy portals, If you don't know about that, it's really the sense of you can tap in through meditation, just quieting down, being out in nature. You can tap into these kinds of wisdom and knowledge that maybe you're experiencing now, okay? And maybe you've gone through some kind of battle, but this card denotes starting over, the sense of purity, the sense of perhaps well-balanced, okay? Oh my goodness, excuse me, guys. Woo. So at the top of the deck is this here. So are you making plans for your future? I do feel you're in this place. You've been guided to maybe let go of something. I do feel with this mountain lights, you might have struggled with something. But now you're at this point where you got to make a choice whether you stay in that place or do you move forward, So you could be maybe seeking guidance also, from people, friends, family, whatever that is for you. And then the gathering. So this is awesome because you're coming together. This is about community. This is about, friends, family, companionship, environment, community. So maybe we're headed to this place where we will actually be able to gather, and that would be great. I do feel like there is a sense of being patient. Things will not go back to normal ever. But be patient with this new transition. Yeah. And so, yeah, that's what I'm getting today. So take it as it resonates. I'll go deeper in the reading and explain what I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, so just take it how it resonates for you today. I always welcome you guys here, and I appreciate you guys coming, leaving me your comments and your messages and all that stuff, you know. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you guys. Really, I appreciate it. So let's see what these mean for you, okay? And what I mean, I know you probably are questioning, what do you mean things will not get back to normal? They never will. We have to let all that old stuff go. We sort of have been in this place of being complacent to things that haven't been good for us unknowingly. And things have been brought to the surface now, and you got to pay attention, of what's going on. I think that you're tapping into spirit more. I think that maybe the people that you're hanging around are maybe making you see things different. But it's going to make you sort of stable. Maybe not so, where almost like you feel fragmented, So let's see. Maybe it is a best friend. Maybe it's a lover or something like this. I see changes in this also. Let's see. So you got the Two of Swords. Definitely choices. Remember, you got to make a choice. Do you continue to stay like that, or do you go forward with something? Okay. What is the Two of Swords, please? Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Is this your person making a choice to go towards you, or you making the choice to go to your person's? If it's not like a best friend, a sister, or something like that. Let's see here. Four of Swords. Maybe thinking about it. Maybe finding some kind of peace and balance for yourself so that you can make a choice. In other words, with the Four of Swords, you could take some kind of time to contemplate or feel relaxed enough to get maybe the sense of the right choice. You know what I mean? Let's see, because I do feel the Two of Swords is that card. It could be a little stagnant in the sense of, you have a choice to make. You're at a fork in the road and you just don't know where to go. And maybe you're overthinking it. Maybe allowing fear to come in. Where Spirit is saying with the Four of Swords, take that time of contemplation and really think about it. Relax. Make the choice, okay? Look at that. The Fool, the way it fell out. I think it's funny. The Fool is, take that leap of faith. Do it. Something new is coming. Remember I told you something's changing here. I do feel like this is a choice. Whoever's making the choice is taking that leap. It's not looking back anymore. I think you've waited long enough. I think you might have been in that sense of undecisive. Maybe not even deciding and just going about your way. But now it's almost like you come back to it and you got to make a choice, okay? What is the Fool? What is this Fool, please? The Fool. Okay, give me one for the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Things that you haven't quite let yourself move ahead with, maybe things that you've delayed, Two of Swords, one more. Two of Swords. Okay, so you got, so see, you have, for the Fool, these are the plans. Plan forward. Move forward. Maybe even coming together with a kindred spirit. The Two of Wands is a soulmate. Maybe this is something that you weren't able to come together, You could be at a distance from your kindred spirit. If this is not a person for you, if this is like you're recognizing your angels and your higher self and stuff, this definitely could be that sense also, I do feel like there could be that awakening of knowing that, oh my gosh, there's, I have spirit guides, or I can hear or feel things different now. That could be the case for you if it isn't a person. But I feel like in the sense of this card, it's coming together with perhaps with your soulmate, meeting that soulmate, taking a chance. You got the Nine of Cups with the Four of Swords. So almost the sense of stop procrastination, maybe even stopping the sense of, overindulging in things that are not healthy with the Nine of Cups. Maybe being too comfortable to move. In other words, if it's not an indulgence, it's almost like you're just too comfortable to move. And when that happens, you won't get your wish fulfilled. You won't be able to feel like you're fulfilled, okay? So you got the Two of Swords. What came out for the Two of Swords is the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and that's where you want to move forward to. Either you want to move to the place where you take action in your life, you start moving in a different direction, you become more intuitive, you start to grow in different ways and different levels, It's definitely that sense of maybe a passion or something that you want to do that betters you. This also could be the fact that you need to choose someone like the Queen of Wands, compassionate, loving, tender, teacher, nurturer, mother figure kind, but also romantic, I feel, okay? This is a new path. I feel like you're being handed a new path with the Three of Wands. Maybe this is something you've been waiting for. Maybe to move to this person or this person to move to you and have a new beginning, okay? So I do feel like there's a lot of spiritual connections coming together. You might feel that kind of energy. And it's just the time. I feel like this time is just that time where you just don't want to waste any more time. They keep saying time. So this definitely could be where you have been led by your higher self, your divine guidance, to go in the right path, okay? Perhaps the delays are being lifted, okay? Give me one more for the two of Wands, okay? So you have the King of Wands. See, this is soulmates. This is twin flames. This is taking charge. Look how the King is looking that way. You're looking for a new beginning. Maybe you've let go of some kind of indulgence here, and you're able to take action now. Maybe you had to find your bearings and get that passion. There's a lot of passion here, and there is a new beginning coming. So let's see here. I'll put him there. I always like to put them together when they come out together, because I definitely do feel like he's looking that way at the Queen of Wands. Maybe getting ready to take action, especially with the Three of Wands right there. These are things that perhaps you've been waiting for, manifestation, eagerness, and really having patience also, divine timing, again, timing. So what is the liminal dance? So maybe you've been sort of like at a distance from this person, but yet what I see is like you're still connected, maybe at a distance. Is it energetically connected or spiritually connected? A twin flame kind of feeling. What is the luminal dance? Maybe you had to do this kind of stuff to become sturdy, to have a strong foundation. One of you might have not been stable enough before. You got the Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, which is great because this is somebody who's ready to let go of hurt, of pain, maybe procrastination, maybe the sense of overindulging, but also the sense of, healing from things that just sort of didn't work out for you or just sort of banged you up. There's that sense of finding that power to move forward. For a while, maybe you couldn't move from a situation. Okay, with the Six of Swords, it's about moving away. But you might have not been able to move from that in the past, okay? What is the Nine of Wands? Nine of Wands. So, see, you got a second chance. The Judgment is that healing card. And you get healing when you let go of all those wands, all the things that you sort of have kept behind you. You might have felt that you let them go and, they don't bother you anymore, but they're still there, okay? And so perhaps I do feel this is a second chance. Look at that. You got the Judgment and the Page of Pentacles. So you're learning. If this is work for you, you're learning a new field, a new career, something like that. Maybe even thinking about going back to school and starting your own. If this is spiritually, maybe you've just held on to those dark forces that couldn't allow you to move forward. If you just found spirit, meaning an awakening. But for a relationship, I definitely do feel like this is where maybe you've surrendered to all the hurt, pain, maybe the wall that you created, because I don't think that this is able to come together because of some kind of instability. And that's what the dance is. It's like you sort of doing the dance. You know you both want each other, but almost not attempting to make that offer yet. But I see an offer here now in the future with the Knight of Cups. They're saying past, present, future. So I do feel like this is what's going to be coming to you, an offer of somebody who's renewed. For some of you, you could be healing a relationship as far as maybe being separated from somebody, like a marriage, for some time. And I do feel like there's that sense of healing it, you know. The word, it slipped my mind, but I was going to say the word, but the word that they used, I just don't, it'll come back, I guess. It's almost like just sort of needed to be apart and find yourself, okay? For those of you that are healing relationships. What is the Six of Swords? Six of Swords. Six of Swords, please. Six of Swords, okay. So you have the Hierophant. See, that could be a change in marriage, guys. It could be a change in job, maybe going from a smaller job to a bigger job. It could be finding your spirituality. I think that for some of you, you've been stuck in that dark path unknowingly. And that's what society has done for us for so many years. If you saw the reading yesterday, you understand what I'm talking about. The upside down world and the world that we're living in. You have the power to change it. So there is that sense of healing from maybe a materialistic kind of pattern and just healing in order to get to that place where you may have to offer apologies, or you may just want to offer love and emotion, and that sense of stability is what I feel. What is the Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups, please. What is the Knight of Cups? Okay, so the Page of Cups, beautiful message, a messenger, an offer. You're getting a message with an offer of something happy and something that's prosperous, something that is successful, something that allows family and still to have maybe finance be at that kind of high level, you know. Maybe this is you starting a new career with you and your loved one, you know, coming back together, really being like that power couple, having everything tidy in the home and family and love, and still being able to make money. Okay, that's definitely what I see here. I want to know, give me one for the Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? So maybe it's a change in status, guys. Oh my God. See, you're making the choice to come to this partner, the good partner, the partner that makes you balance. Perhaps the partner that has sort of helped you to heal. And maybe you put a wall up to this person before, but I don't see that happening in the future. I see it changing. Okay. Very nice, actually. And I do see somebody that's sort of been dancing, not in person, and not, I'm talking spiritually and in a connection kind of way, you know. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Like, I feel you, you know, like that kind of stuff, you know. Twins have that capability of having telepathic energies between each other. So maybe that's what I'm feeling, okay? Very interesting, very soulful, really, is what I feel here with the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. So it's like you're having this calling to, you know where your soul and your heart is calling you, and it's that Two of Cups, really. So maybe getting messengers. You got two messengers here with the page, two pages. You got two tens as well. So 10, and two pages. And then you got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So really interesting. So let's see here. I want to know, what is the secret of Camelot? And so somebody has discovered, they have discovered their path, meaning their mission, why things have happened this way, or why do I keep going on that same pattern, why I'm on that same cycle, you know. It's maybe you've been working out with the wrong person. You've been trying to build a foundation that sort of is not stable because maybe the people around you are not working with you. Maybe they don't think like you. Maybe they haven't woken up, you know. But this is a card about building you. And also, if it's like you're working with other people, You have to make sure that it's a balanced relationship, a balanced partnership, whatever that is. Like, whatever you put into it, you should be getting back as well. So I do feel this is your new start, your new beginning. I think you know what doesn't work, okay? You got the Strength card, the Magician, oh my gosh, the Six of Cups, the Temperance, you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. I think that your cycle is up with the Queen of Pentacles. I think that this is the toxic energy that I felt with the Six of Swords. I think that whoever this is that's returning to you, if you're not the person that's moving towards this person, it's the person that's coming to you. They're telling you they still need patience. They still need a moment, I think, because they're discovering what works with them and what doesn't. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but what I see here with the Ace of Swords and the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles, it's that kind of energy of they might have to get that strength and courage to tell this person they don't want to be with them, or maybe just find a way to break free from that person if this person is codependent on them. Okay, give me one for the Devil, please. And maybe they're discovering how to handle the overindulgence, or maybe it's a drug addiction that they're ending, or maybe they put themselves in this kind of a coma because they didn't want to deal with the Queen of Pentacles, and I don't mean a real coma, but I just mean maybe they just been walking around somewhat out to lunch because they've been maybe indulging in other things in order to cope. Seven of Swords, you see that? Very tricky, very sneaky, cheating, lying, trickery, tricking you to do things, okay? What is the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles, please. Queen of Pentacles. Right here, Queen of Pentacles. What does that mean for today? So, Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. You really have to perhaps express something to this High Priestess. To this Queen of Pentacles. It may be something that you haven't quite disclosed. It may be that this person just might use you for money. I think that you have discovered, because we're uncovering a secret here of Camelot. And that means you're discovering something. Maybe you're discovering this person just wants you for money. Maybe just to somewhat, I just don't know. I feel it's tricky though. With the Seven of Swords and the Devil, did you make a contract with this person? Maybe you're paying a debt to this person. Maybe you think you owe it to this person because you use their money to get out of something. Does that make sense? Like, it's almost as if you're with this person because maybe you owe them money, and that's the only reason. A marriage shouldn't be like that. And I feel it's a marriage, okay? I definitely do feel it's a marriage that you're holding on to, but yet there's a lot of codependency, a lot of cheating, lying, stealing. Did they somehow coerce you to maybe lie or steal? Something like that, and that's really, that could be somebody that controls you. With the Magician there, it could be someone that you just sort of lost all your control. But the good side about it is that because there's a kindred spirit here, and there's that sense of maybe wanting or really wanting to start a new cycle with this person, and I see it happening. I see the person that you want to go to with the Two of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. There is success here. You can have money easily. You don't have to cheat or lie or steal money or even be stolen from. Okay, you got to take it as it resonates. But I do see here there's this plan. There's this sense of, because when I first saw these cards, they said, give me some more time. I need some patience. I will be back, but I still need courage. I need to heal from something. So either they've moved away from this Queen of Pentacles and they're healing, or they need that courage and strength to stick up to them, because they could be very manipulative a person, either not stable in their thinking, or narcissist, or maybe bipolar or something like that. It's a really kind of weird kind of energy. Okay. Yeah, so maybe you caught this person either cheating on you and you stayed with them, or stealing your money, because I see you slaving over money and I see them taking it from you. So is it just a marriage of convenience? There's that Five of Pentacles. You're lost. You're lost with this person. If you choose to stay with that person, you're going to continue on that same path. And that's why we're starting here with the Two of Swords. Okay? So let's see what's at the top. The Four, you have the ability to gain something. Everything you've lost, you have the ability to sort of gain it back, okay? Especially with the Judgment there, it's a second chance. So what is the Tree of Souls? Tree of Souls. And this could be people helping you out of this, okay? Perhaps it's a person, maybe it's a single person that's helping you sort of break free from this Eight of Swords. Let's see, and then the Five of Swords and the Hangman. And there's that loss again. So you're lost in the sense of maybe not giving yourself that fulfillment that we talked about here. If you don't move in the direction that your soul wants you to, you don't feel fulfilled, okay? You got the Hangman, the Five of Swords. This is definitely that sense of being enlightened, knowing which way to go, really contemplating a situation. So are you contemplating to sort of surrender to something, to surrender to a love, something that you're just really stuck on, and it could be this Queen of Pentacles, this Nine of Pentacles, which I feel is that Queen of Wands. Okay, it's success. It's that person that brings you that peace and happiness. Also, there's the feeling here, this person has everything. Meaning you think this person has everything, but they are they said self-reliant, independent, but they're single, In other words, they will take you. Don't be worried that this person wouldn't want anything with you, because that could be that fear that holds you back, okay? For whoever this is that I'm talking to, it's almost as if you're tied to this person because your soul wants it so badly, because you're kindred spirits, you're connected, especially on a twin flame level. You can hear yourself think, you can hear them think, you can catch their thoughts is what I'm trying to say. Okay. What is the Eight of Swords? So you see, you got the King of Pentacles. So have you been tied to money? Are you tied to this other relationship? This could have been a karmic partner that you need to break yourself free. With the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles right there. This is where you might be tied to this person because of money. Maybe you're their husband. Maybe this is your wife. Maybe you're there for the finances. I definitely got that. You're there for the finances. But you're stuck in your head. You want to surrender to this Nine of Pentacles, which is your soulmate, your twin flame. I hope that makes sense. I'm saying it as clear as I see it in the way they're telling it. You got to surrender. You got to give something up in order to get where you want. Secret, guys, secret. You got to reveal those secrets. And this is where I want to tell you with the secrets, it's if this is a situation where you're discovering your spirituality and you know that you don't want to be tied to that devil energy anymore, this is where, if you look at God, whoever you believe is, as far as Yeshua, Yahweh, God, Buddha, whatever, they have no secrets. Do you understand? Because Jesus doesn't have secrets, okay? But the devil is full of secrets. It's full of things that, why are they secretive? Why can't they just be known? And so what I'm coming to with this is that you've got to expose this secret or you're lying to yourself. You're leading a life of instability, and you're dancing around this all the time. It's in your head. You got to expose this truth here. So you might have to give something up in order to get that success. And as a society, we have been led by such dark forces, and we don't even know it. We continue to do the things that they have sort of stuck in our face, okay? I think that a lot of people are waking up here to that. And you got to make a choice. Do you continue to be doing that because then you're going to be part of that devil energy? Or do you break yourself free and go towards the things that God intended for you? Okay? I hope that says it clear, because they're telling me it's for people who are waking up, and it's for somebody who wants to get to their twin, okay? But they got to let go of the society, which is the society of secrets, lies. I mean, I can go on about all the dark stuff that's been happening, but I think you know. I think you will know. Maybe some of you don't want to know, and that's where you stay in that secret society, okay? And that is not good, okay? So I hope that you understand that, okay? What is the King of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles, please. See, you've learned truth. You've discovered. You have clarity. I feel this King of Swords is that King of Pentacles, getting enlightenment, knowing what they want, having help. If this could be a father figure for you as well. It could be maybe even seeking an attorney. The King of Swords could be like a lawyer, maybe even just, legal aid kind of thing, okay? What is the Eight of Swords? I want to know, what is the Eight of Swords? It's like you know this, you know where you belong. That's why you're always trapped in it. And that's why I feel with the liminal dance, it's like you're dancing around this. Like you're separated with somebody, but your energies are still lingering together in a sense, okay? So you have the Ten of Wands, letting go, putting those wands down. You have a lot of responsibility, and that's why it ties you there. This could be somebody who's married to their karmic partner. Their karmic partner is very unstable. I do feel this person is cheated. I feel this person is stole. I feel like this person has made this person do bad things, not knowingly, They might be beating up on themselves because of it, because of their actions, the things that they might have done under a very codependent energy, or very, with the Nine of Cups. Usually I feel Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment, but this is overindulgence. This is lazy. This is feeling too comfortable to move. And maybe in that phase, whoever your twin is, it's almost as if they were under this umbrella of doing things, being manipulated, but not even knowing they were doing it. Does that make sense? And so now they're learning. Oh my gosh, they're learning that, no, that's not how it works. Give me one more card, please. One more card. They might be really stuck in their head and they don't know. But see, they're going to walk away from it. They say fulfillment. They're going to walk away from this because I think they've matured. I feel like they see the truth as far as what doesn't work for them anymore. They want to get stronger. This person wants to stay low vibe. And so that's where you got to change. Do you stay behind or do you move forward? You move forward and you're going to get your 10 cups. You're going to get this 10 of cups with a 10 of pentacles. And you can do it with this person easily. You can work with this person. This person will not steal from you. This person will benefit you. You will benefit them. They will benefit you. It's very balanced, okay? So I do see that sense of, oh, and there's that tower. That tower is that unstableness, maybe been material for a long time, okay? You lost your crown. You lost your sense of spirit and God, and now you're putting that crown back on. What's at the top? Three of Swords. So third party situation, separation, heartbreak, sadness. I think you're walking away from that. It's going to be a quick turnaround after it happens. So I want to know, what is the conclusion. What's the end of the story for today, please? What's the end of the story for today, please? So, okay, Five of Pentacles. Like I said, what you lost, you're going to come back more. Okay, you're gonna get it back. Don't worry. If it's money that you're worried about losing, don't worry. You're gonna make your money. If it's your children you're worried about, your children will be blessed. Okay, you will be okay. There's really that sense of making that offer. You're getting an offer. You got the Nine of Cups twice. Okay, and you got the Ten of Pentacles twice. So, going towards that happiness, make that choice. Make that choice to let go of the stagnant energy. You've been in a place where it's just been very hurtful. Not being able to move. I think it might be to fear. I feel this person is unstable in the sense that they cause you a lot of worry and fear. And oh my gosh, the cards are dittoing. I mean, look at that. You got the Eight of Cups. That's how it's going to end. Either this is your person. You're going to walk towards your Ten of Cups. Okay? Which is this. This is how it's going to end, really. This is you coming together, taking action to your person. Maybe the person that woke you up, you know, the person that is trying to get your crown back on and really treat you like a king instead of a codependent kind of energy, cheater, stealing, manipulating. Okay, so very interesting reading, really. I want to know, what is the karmic cycle? They've been with this karmic partner for a long time. Maybe one of them was younger. One of them was a little bit older. It's been a while. One is definitely unstable. One is more, I guess, manipulative, guys. I mean, if they're not money hungry, they're very manipulative. I think, narcissistic people, they always have somebody on the side. You just don't know about it. They always have somebody on the side because they always have to be sucking someone's energy. You understand? It's really weird. Oh my goodness. I can go on with this reading, but I have to cut it short. So, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun, okay? I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming. I think they love you, really. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting. They see, that's what that dancing around is. It's like they still watch you, they still want you. I don't get the gaslighting from them. I get the gaslighting from the karmic. I feel that they've been stuck in a relationship where they look at you, they watch you, even though you don't know. I don't know. The keys on the ring, so many options, decisions. There's a lot. That's why they asked for a little bit more time, because they got to figure out how to do everything, how to take charge. Oh my gosh, the Phoenix. So this is a new phase. This is really that sense of rekindling the situation and rekindling that thing with the kindred spirit, really. There's growth and a change of mind. There's that love call, the lightning bolt, so sudden change and ascending. And that's definitely what I feel with those cards. Somebody is opening up to their self, their God, the guidance, spirit. So to God, really. So let's see here. What is the message with this deck, please? What is the message here? What is the message here, please? Okay. So, lighten your load. Yeah, let go of those burdens. Let go of it. You don't need it anymore, especially if you're carrying them for someone else. And then passion. There is insane chemistry here. You got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. That is fire. That is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. So let's see, what is their insight for today, please? Their insight. Oh, let's see. It said forgive. Maybe it'll come back out. I just didn't feel like that was it. But okay, so change is coming. That, I feel like this is it. The world is always moving and evolving. Change is the only true constant. Embrace the flow of life and allow new things to come to you as they will. Don't put any kind of don't hurry. It's gonna come in divine timing. They said timing so many times here. It's time. So don't try to really figure out how it's going to happen, because you're not going to know. It's sort of that surprise element that I feel. And so let's see, what is the unicorn message here? What's the unicorn message here? Be yourself, it says. Just be yourself. You're a great person. Enjoy being you. Don't live for other people, guys. Remember, yeah. Definitely yes. The answer to your question is a strong yes. Very good. So change, see? Definitely change. Don't be scared to take that leap of faith. Let's see here. If you lose everything financially, you're going to make it back. It's something that somebody's really thinking about, okay? You will make it back. Okay, so the universal message is, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Yes, you're knowing how to attract. You're following the law, the universal laws. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Yes, amen, really. I create mindful moments through the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles and natural, right? We need to move more to the natural side, guys. Leave all the bad juju stuff. I am the dreamer of my dream. Yes, you create your reality. And I think somebody has discovered that. You're learning how to attract what you truly want. So acceptance, you are ready to release control of situations and or people, and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. I think you're ready to release people. There is that sense of forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurt. And past hurt held you back in this, okay? Cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has its value. Has value, yes. The last couple of days, I just feel like I can't read. I don't know why. I can read the cards, but I can't read words. Very interesting. Okay, let's do this one right here. I just saw these and I do like these. Let's see what they say here. What is the mermaid message here? The mermaid message. Give me a mermaid message, please. I got all the dogs in here, except for the baby. I'm going to show you guys because they're so funny. They've been really good. So gratitude. Having peace, serenity within you. Even if you're going through a hard time and if you've lost things, you're still alive. Be thankful for that, you know. So I want to know, to end the reading, what is their Kuan Yin? Their Kuan Yin, what do they need to see in here? And Kuan Yin is that you know, if you know anything about the Ascended Masters, she's an Ascended Master. And so if you call on her energy, she will give you enlightenment to move, you know, on whatever you're asking for. She's one of my favorites, really. Kuan Yin, please. And I think because I'm Native American, and I definitely get that sort of connection there. So you got this one. And I like it because I don't really see this one too often. It says, uniquely you. The more you are willing to become authentic rather than conventional, the more you will need to eschew conditioning in favor of aliveness. Be willing to run the risk of being authentic so that you can live from your heart and experience real joy. See, we've been in this place where we haven't really quite experienced real joy. We've lived lives of cookie cutters. You're born, you go to school, you're taught to do certain things, go to college, go to work, have a family, buy a house, picket fence, cookie cutter, everything the same. And it's routine, but there's no joy in it, you see? And we're breaking out of that pattern. We're going into the new earth. And a lot of the devil energy, the upside down world that you see, it's all being exposed all over your face. It's been there all along, but now we're trying to, Spirit is trying to put it out there and show you. You have a choice to continue down that path. Either you don't want to hear about it, but if you don't want to hear about it, you're part of it, if that makes sense, okay? But whoever this is, they're learning. They are natural. They are authentic. And so very beautiful. I do see with the Eight of Cups, they're going to walk towards fulfillment, either you or your person. So take it as it resonates. So I do hope you like the reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I always value you guys watching and staying with me, and just everything that you guys do for me. Thank you. I'm going to show you the doggies because they're so cute. Look, they're all being so patient. They want to go out. They heard my daughter and they're like, I want to go out there with her. Look, yeah, no, they're just still. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.